Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dominique Holmes. I'm the Public Information Coordinator for Hernando County Government. Thank you all so much for joining us today at the Spring Hill Water Reclamation Facility for our valve closing ceremony. What I wanted to highlight and what I wanted to focus on today was sometimes with our local government, it takes coordination of multiple agencies and offices to collaborate for a much bigger goal. With this shared vision, it is important to protect our natural assets, such as the Weeki Wachee Springs and River. We want to take this time to thank our representatives at the state level for their assistance in acquiring the funding to make this possible in Hernando County. So I'd like to go ahead and recognize our dignitaries here today in attendance. If I can have a wave from Representative Jeff Holcomb. Yay, thanks for joining us today. Commissioner John Alaco. Commissioner Brian Hawkins, and Commissioner Jerry Campbell. At this time, I'd like to go ahead and invite up Representative Jeff Holcomb and our former county commissioner to the podium.
I just want to thank everyone that had a hand in this process. I know being a county commissioner, when we were talking about this for almost my whole time as a county commissioner, for about 8 years, this was a very important thing, but it takes a lot of infrastructure, and it takes a lot of especially money from the state to make this happen. So all the work that Gordon and his team was able to do, and SwiftMud and everyone else coordinating on all the funding that was made available so we could expand a wastewater treatment plant on the other side of the county, which made the opportunity to get rid of this wastewater treatment plant. My kids called the Walmart over here the stinky Walmart because it explains itself. But really, I just want to thank everyone for all your hard work. Being in government, there's some things that are sexy, being part of law enforcement and helping them, and fire and helping them, but wastewater treatment usually doesn't rank high on the list, but it's extremely important for the growth of your county and for the infrastructure and for making things move forward in your county. And I know the folks that live near here are extremely excited that this is closing down and we're moving on to other places. So thank you to everyone that's involved in this. Great job. Always wish that it could have been done a little faster, but hey, it's done now. And just kudos to everyone, and a great job, and no more stinky Walmart. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Representative Holcomb. At this time, I'd like to go ahead and invite Hernando County Utilities Director Gordon Underdock to the podium.
Okay, so I'd like to start by recognizing this facility for the longevity and reliability of providing wastewater service for this community for over 55 years. Of course, that's only possible because of the amazing operators and field staff that we have working for this county. This particular facility was staffed 16 hours a day, 365 days a year, and like all of our critical facilities, was continuously remotely monitored. Wastewater service is something that's often taken for granted, but the outstanding track record we have here is due to these amazing men and women that meticulously operate and maintain our systems. Shutting this valve would also not be possible without our engineers, project managers, inspectors, our administration staff that successfully implemented several multi-million-dollar capital improvement projects to make this happen. Miles of new wastewater force mains to divert flow, new pump stations, a new reclaimed water distribution system, and a $25 million expansion of our Airport Water Reclamation Facility were all necessary to shut this valve. And these individuals have done an outstanding job accomplishing this. I'd also like to thank our partners at FDEP and SwiftMud for providing funding for these projects. They've truly been great to deal with. There are lots of victories we can take from shutting this valve. The Weeki Wachee Springs will see an estimated 46,000 pounds of nitrogen reduction annually. Our water will be, that's enormous. The 20-year goal is 195,000 pounds for the BMAP, so this is almost 25% of that alone. Our water will be treated using advanced wastewater treatment and will be directed further inland for better water supply and better aquifer recharge. We'll continue to provide reclaimed water to our partners at Timber Pines community. And this will now also be saving our customers $750,000 annually by lowering our operating expenses. And I'd just like to wrap this up and just thank everybody for watching and participating this afternoon.